Still warm, still full. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Da 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 ba ba da ba da ba da da ba da da ba da da ba da da. I'm walking back slower than I should. Bat still swinging like it's feeling good. Keyboard wait, screen says welcome back, but my head's still floating in a soup that slapped. Chair squeaks once that familiar sound. Everyone's quiet, but the buzz is loud. I sit down like I've been here all day, even though my mind took the long way. Buttons blink, emails brief, clock moves faster than it needs. I crack my neck, roll my eyes. Okay, world, you win this time. Back to the desk, yeah, back to the desk. Body's here, but the soul's still blessed by a warm bowl and a 5-minute rest. Back to the desk, I guess. Back to the desk, don't ask me why. Hands on the mouse, half open eyes. I'm not inspired, I'm just refreshed. Back to the desk, yeah, back to the desk. Coffee talks, but I don't reply. Knows I'm fine, just taking my time. Someone laughs down the hallway. Sounds like freedom, but fades away. Notes on my screen, I don't remember writing. Deadlines, staring silently, fighting. I stretch my arms like it actually helps. Convincing myself I'm back in myself. Bass in my head, rhythm in my feet. Still not ready, but close enough to cheat. I nod once like, yeah, I'm in. That's how the afternoon begins. Yeah, back to the desk, not a comeback, just a gentle step. No big dreams, no sudden zest. Back to the desk, I guess. Back to the desk, lights overhead. Thoughts still slow, but moving ahead. I didn't choose this, I just progressed. Back to the desk, yeah, back to the desk. Ooh. Guitar hits, roads fills. Let it ride, let it bounce. This is the I'm awake now moment. Alright, yeah, okay, we're doing this. Back to the desk, no need to pretend this isn't a loss. It's just how it bends between the breaks and the mess we digest. Back to the desk, yeah, back to the desk. Back to the desk, still chewing the day, still tasting lunch in a quiet way. Not fully sharp, but I'm nonetheless back to the desk. Yeah. Back to the desk. The screen lights up, but nothing's loud. My coffee's warm, not thinking now. The clock is moving, that's enough. No fire today, no need to rush. I straighten papers, I won't read. Click a file, let it breathe. I'm not lost, I'm not impressed. I'm just here, I guess. No alarms inside my chest. No race I need to win. The day can take me as I am. I'll slowly settle in. Nothing urgent, nothing loud. Just the afternoon hanging around. I don't need more, I don't confess. Nothing urgent, I'll do my best. Nothing urgent, that's the truth. Minutes pass like they always do. I'm not inspired, I'm not stressed. Nothing urgent, nothing urgent. Messages blink, I let them wait. Replying late feels appropriate. Someone's typing somewhere near. The sound of time, calm and clear. My shoulders drop, my breathing slows. This is how the middle goes. Not the start, not the end. Just the part you don't defend. I don't promise anything. I don't plan ahead. I just let the moment sit exactly where it's at. Nothing urgent, nothing loud. Just the afternoon hanging around. decisions, pulling through, not a breakthrough, not a test. Nothing urgent, nothing urgent, nothing urgent. No words, just motion. Let the loop breathe. This is the part where work quietly happens. Yeah, it's fine. Keep going. Nothing urgent, that's okay. The day knows how to fade. I won't fight it, I won't guess. Nothing urgent, nothing urgent. Still I stay here until it shifts away. Not in a hurry, not obsessed. Nothing urgent, nothing urgent, nothing urgent. The room hasn't changed, but the light feels slower now. Keys keep clicking like they always do. I notice every sound. Lunch is somewhere in my past, still warm inside my head. I check the time without a reason. There's a lot of day left. There's still a lot of day left. More than I expected. Nothing's wrong, but nothing's done, and that's accepted. Still a lot of day left. Sitting on my chest. I'm not tired, I'm not scared, just aware there's still a lot of day left. The screen reflects my face, I barely recognize the look. Not unhappy, just in between, like a line I never took. Minutes stretch without a sound. No one calls my name. I'm not waiting for a moment, I'm just letting time behave. There's still a lot of day left. No need to rush it, I don't need a reason now, I just acknowledge it. Still a lot of day left. Nothing to confess, I'll move when it moves me. Till then, there's still a lot of day left. No thoughts, just duration. Let the space speak. This is the long middle. Yeah, still here. Final. There's still a lot of day left. I'll carry it slow, not something to escape from, just something I know. Still a lot of day left before the quiet resets. I don't need to fill it all, I just sit with what's left. Yeah, there's still a lot of day left. Chairs don't move, screens don't blink. Everyone's here, nobody thinks. The room is full of separate lives, breathing at the same time. I keep my posture, keep my role. Say just enough and let it go. No one asks what I'm holding in. That's fine, I've learned the rhythm. We're holding hours one by one, not asking where they're going, just letting them pass through us till the weight feels less than heavy. Holding hours, staying still in places we didn't choose. No one cheers, no one breaks, we just keep holding through. Keyboard hum like distant rain, a loop of effort, light but plain. No sharp edges, nothing new, just time doing what it do. Faces flow past neutral ground, not sad, not lost, just outward bound. I don't need to make a sound to prove I'm still around. We're holding hours side by side, separate but aligned, each of us in our own way, making it to the other side. Holding hours, nothing said, nothing to defend, just staying long enough for the pressure to bend. Let the bass carry the weight. Keys drift, almost unnoticed. This is the sound of endurance. Yeah, still here, still here, still here. We're holding hours, letting time sit where it wants to sit. No victory, no defeat, just choosing not to quit. Holding hours, calm and slow, until the daylight thins. Not brave, not broken, just people holding in. Nothing starts, nothing ends. The clock moves but doesn't explain. I'm here, that's all I know. No reason to make it more. The room stays exactly the same. I don't name what I feel today. Not heavy, not light, just present in the afternoon light. No narrative here, no lesson to keep. I'm not becoming anything, I'm just where my body is. No narrative here, nothing to frame. This isn't a moment to remember, it's just a moment staying the same. People pass in quiet shapes, everyone holding their own pace. No one's wrong, no one's right, just moving through the same slice of time. I don't need a turning point, I don't need to clarify. I let the minutes sit without asking what they are. No narrative here, no meaning attached. I don't pull a story from this, I let it pass as it is. No narrative of here, and that's enough. I don't turn this into anything. I let it remain untouched. No narrative here, just time moving slow. Not a chapter, not a slide. Just a place I don't outgrow. Still here, that's all it needs to be. Not starting over, not trying to leave. Eyes open, still here, breathing in the day.